He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw the movie Finding Dory. Now this is obviously the sequel to Finding Nemo that came out 13 years ago, and let me just start off by saying I was a humongous fan of Finding Nemo. It's definitely in my top 5 Pixar films. I loved it. I was so excited when I heard they were going to make a sequel. I will admit I was a little hesitant on what they were going to do because there's no way to get top Finding Nemo. It was just so good. Let me just get into what the movie's about. It's about Dory. It's a year later after Finding Nemo took place. And Dory starts having these flashbacks and memories, and she starts remembering, hey wait, I have a family. So she starts remembering things and she decides she wants to go find her family. At first it was great seeing all the old characters, Marlin and Nemo and Dory, but after about 15 minutes I was getting sick and tired of Dory and her memory loss. It was so freaking annoying. I don't remember it being annoying in the first one because she was more like a side character, but this is like, the movie is Dory now, and every time she lost her memory, I just wanted to smack her. She's so annoying. It drove me crazy. I was like, okay, this is like literally killing me. I couldn't take it. I was getting so agitated and angry. I just wanted her to get lost and swim away, and I wanted to leave the theater. It was fun in the original because she was not the main character, so it was she was like the comic relief, and it was funny to have her in the background doing, oh, I forget this, I forget that, I'm a whale caller, all this stuff. But it was like they used the same jokes over and over again, and it was like, her memory loss, oh funny, her memory loss, oh funny, whale calling, da da da. It's like there was nothing new that they really created that I'm gonna remember. Because in Nemo, like, they have all these great moments with Dory and all these, like when she's bouncing on the stingray things or those little manta rays, whatever they're called, when she was doing the whale calling, her memory loss, like all that was clever and funny, but to keep it as like the main the main plot of the story, it just got repetitive, and I didn't really care for it. And also the new characters, some of them I loved, some of them I didn't love. I don't know, I just wasn't, I don't know, there was just nothing that really made me think, oh, I love this part in this movie, because I didn't. However, this movie did have its moments, and it was really fun to see just different things happening in the saga of Nemo. It just felt a little bit more like it was not a sequel, it was more like of a spin-off. It wasn't really, I don't know, it just felt like it should have been like maybe released on DVD or something, which would have been incredible, but obviously they need to make money. It felt like Minions, how Minions like broke away and did their off of Despicable Me. The Minions had their own movie. This is what Dory felt like. She had her own movie. But it just didn't work for me, and I'm not going to just say I loved it because it's Pixar and it's Finding Nemo. It was good. It was definitely good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, how can you not appreciate a movie like this? But it's definitely in my lower ranking Pixar films. It's down there. It's not in my top 10, not in my top 15. How many are there? Like 23 now? I don't even know. But it's just a little disappointing because Inside Out came out last year and it was incredible. It was such a great film, and it was just like Pixar was going up with their movies, and then The Good Dinosaur came out in November and I was like, ugh, that was kind of a crappy movie. And now Finding Dory came out and it went even lower. So personally, I wasn't a big fan of this film. I did not like it, but it was a big letdown for me, and I didn't hate it, but I don't think I'm ever going to see it again. I'm just going to stick to Finding Nemo. Make sure you stay around after the credits. I personally didn't because I was just so ready to leave that I just left, but I heard that there's an after credits scene that's really good. I looked it up online so I know what happens, but it's called Finding Dory. It's playing in a theater near you. I'm sure everyone's going to see it, and I'm so curious what everyone else thinks. I'm probably the only one who didn't like it that much. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.